Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Yo, what's going on, y'all? I don't even know if you guys can hear me. This is crazy. First stream. Let me know if you guys can hear me first, because this is new territory for me. I don't really know what I'm doing. Yo, Nexus is... Oh my gosh. Yo, what's good, y'all? Dang. Yo, everybody's in here. Okay. Awesome. Hold on. Shanks over the painter? Of course. Of course. We already know. I'm already seeing fraud hawks in the chat. This is crazy. Yo, y'all are crazy, man. What's good, everybody? What's going on, y'all? Awesome. Yo, this is, yeah, Shonen Showdown streaming arc. Yeah, man. This is definitely new territory for me. But I definitely wanted to talk about some things today for sure because, well, first off, let me say, if you're not caught up with the One Piece manga, you know what to do. Skedaddle. Streaming arc. Yep. Streaming arc is starting. When will we have Smile Bomb versus Shonen Showdown, One Piece versus Naruto? I mean, we kind of had that with the Luffy swapping with Naruto. We had that. It's kind of wild. Got toxic in there. That video is very, very toxic, actually, if you saw it. What's the word? Oh, here y'all go. Here y'all go. Godhawk? Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, listen. I kind of wanted to start this off because what's been going on in One Piece right now, especially in 11-16, has been crazy. I've been seeing everybody talking about it all over Twitter. Even some people are talking about it in my Discord. If you're not in the Discord, hop in the Discord down below. But the Raja Pirates, man, it's looking shaky right now. It's looking very shaky right now. A lot of people are turning their backs on the Raja Pirates. They're getting canceled. Mihawk solos the red hair pirates. Okay. All right. So you want me to just hop off stream then? I just got here and we already doing this. We already do. Is this gonna turn into a Mihawk versus? See, y'all gonna turn this into a Mihawk versus Shanks video. I wasn't even gonna do all that, but I was here to talk about Rayleigh. All right, the other swordsman that Mihawk has to worry about. If I speak. Yo, appreciate you. Yes, the con videos, those are so much fun to make. Do I think current Zoro can hang with Mihawk? I'm just gonna act like that no one put that in the chat. I'm just gonna act like I didn't see that. How many Mihawk fans in chat right now? Wait, Rayleigh is overrated. Rayleigh is overrated. No. We can't do this. Okay, let's handle the first order of business. How do y'all feel about the Roger Pirates right now, based on what we just found out about? Oh snap! That's what the alerts look like. Yo, Charles Gaming or Chaos Gaming, thank you so much. I'm thinking of Sonic. See, I'm ready I'm in a Sonic mood right now, which we'll get to later in the stream. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation. I don't even know if I see the comment. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm sorry. This is the first stream. These are those growing pains. Do I really think Rayleigh is all of that? I do. I do. I feel like Roger could have found a way better crew. I mean, his crew is top notch. His crew is top notch. What's good, King? Doesn't make sense that Rarely beats Mihawk. Dang. Mihawk is... Y'all turned this into a Mihawk stream already. I didn't even say anything. But this is becoming a Mihawk versus Shanks stream already. I mean, we could go there. Y'all know me. We could definitely go there. But I wanted to make sure... I wanted to check the temperature with you guys and make sure that the Roger Pirates aren't having their names slandered everywhere, because that's what it's looking like right now. Everywhere I'm seeing, people are looking at the Roger Pirates right now like, dang, you guys knew about all of this. You knew about what Vegapunk is exposing to the world and did not take any measures to protect the world. Like, I don't know. I don't know. See, I think it's tough because a man like Goldie Roger, if you're in his position, right? You're trying to be a pirate. Pirates are not necessarily heroes, as we all know. Like, even Luffy, he does hero things, but he's not a hero overall, right? It's kind of just happens with his character. And I feel like Roger is kind of in that same boat. You know, he's not really trying to save the world. You know, he's just being a pirate. So I don't know if we can slander the Roger Pirates overall for that, but it is wild. It definitely is wild. Blackbeard is cooked on the woman's. Yo, Blackbeard is cooked right now. Nah, let me stop. Let's not do that. Rayleigh is too old. He's old. I don't know about too old. Too old is a little different. Because he can still get busy. Malik, thank you for the super chat. That sounds crazy even saying this. Yo, listen. I can't believe I'm on stream right now. This seems crazy. Who would win? Gear 5 Luffy versus Barrier Mode Naruto. And why Luffy? So for me, I always said when it came to the Luffy versus Naruto conversation, I believe that Luffy, if the fight starts off with Luffy being in Gear 5, I think Luffy has such elite hacks that he will be able to win against Naruto. But if it starts off with both of them in base, I would give the edge to Naruto, because I think that Naruto would just outright win the battle of attrition. So that's kind of how I see it. But a lot of the Naruto fans, you know, obviously you guys look at it and say, well, Naruto has way stronger attacks. And you could definitely make that case. I just think if you look at Naruto's AP and you compare it to Luffy's hacks with Gear 5, the hacks with Gear 5 right now are looking ridiculous. Like, I don't know. I can't actually picture how Naruto would prepare for a character like Gear 5 Luffy, because there's nothing like that in Naruto. Like, Luffy if you're not gonna give Luffy Toon Force, he's knocking on the door of Toon Force. He's knocking on that door for sure. Nexus, thank you, bro. Thank you for the super chat, man. If you guys don't know, Nexus is a mod in the Discord. We love Nexus. Predictions for Egghead. Right now, I want Dragon to pull up. I don't care about anything else. I need Dragon to pull up because it's been tough out here defending Dragon, yo. It's been so tough trying to defend Dragon, yo. It's been so tough, man. I've been going up against that One Piece talk. I've been going up against Life with Anime podcast. I've been going up against everybody. Everybody's telling me Dragon's a fraud, and I don't think so. I think when you look at somebody like Sabo, you can immediately see that Dragon has high hopes for the Revolutionary Army, and they're making big moves. So I definitely have And I have hope for Dragon to pull up to Egghead. Am I going to DreamCon? Yes, I will be at DreamCon. And I also will be at Anime Expo. And Anime NYC. So if you guys are going there, I will be there. I don't know what videos I'm doing yet at each one, but if you're around, definitely hop in. Hold on. A lot of y'all are asking questions. Hold on. Dragon is a loser. See, look, Sabo is too. Ben, you don't mean that, Ben. Ben, you do not mean that, bro. Come on, Sabo. Yo, Sabo is called the Flame Emperor right now. There's no way you believe that. Maybe you know what? I believe you feel that about Dragon, but not Sabo. We must keep the Sabo agenda. Yes. There's too many people out there sleeping on Sabo. I'm not one of them, and I never will be one of them. Why are we calling individual characters fraud when it's Oda's garbage writing? Oda slander in the chat? What's going on? Y'all are crazy. Hold on. Thank you, Roman. I appreciate you. You guys might be seeing me look away right now. I'm checking my phone for the chat as well. I'm all over the place right now. First stream. Yo, Rob, ever do a video with the Discord and cut me out completely like you did last time? It's on site. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. See, I don't even remember. I don't recall doing something as blasphemous as that. But Roman, I'm gonna make sure next time. This Thursday, by the way, if you guys are here, this Thursday we will be fixing the power tier list from MomoCon. We will be fixing that in the Discord. So if you wanna have a chance to, you know, come up, say your piece, and not get cut out like Roman. My bad, Roman. I don't even remember doing that, but definitely hop in because everybody's vote matters. You know, if I had my vote, you already know where Shanks gonna be. You already know where Shanks gonna be. Katakuri versus Green Bull. Y'all don't want me to. Y'all really want me to get started on Green Bull? I mean, I can. I didn't know if we were going there though. My bad if I'm missing any super chats or anything. My bad. Melmy, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. What do you think of the theory that One Piece is the sunken contingency from Joy Boy's era? That's powerful. I mean, I would have to look more into that because I haven't even. Oh, here this guy go. Oh my gosh. Yo. Oh my gosh, man. Yo, shout out Life with Anime podcast, man. Those are, you know, people I work for. If you guys don't know, shout them out, man. You know, they're big time, major. Thank you, Joe and Preston. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are crazy. Don't want to hear no Zoro/Mihawk slander for the rest of the stream. And I need you to admit you are a household name. Happy to see you live, bro. Get comfortable here. This is the start of something great, my boy. Proud of you, boss man. Hashtag Zoro dog walking Sanji. Hashtag dragon ain't pulling up. Yo, see, this is how do you ruin a nice thing? And obviously I saw it on my phone before I saw it here, so this is me. I'm all over the place, as I said, y'all, but the alert's popping up now. Man, thank you guys, man. Shout out Life with Anime. This is... Thank you, Jay. Bro, you should try reading the Toriko manga. It's super dope and has a lot of influence from One Piece. Love the channel. I want to say I appreciate you, and yes, like I said, I know about Toriko. I think when I was doing the create the One Piece cruise, All right, let me finish my last thought before I go to this blasphemous take from Mr. Music Major. But also, shout out Preston, man. Thank you so much, bro. But yeah, I pretty much I added Toriko as a cook to the crew, and even though he's not really a cook, it's something we had to do just because, you know, we needed fighters. You know what I'm saying? And Toriko gets busy. But yeah, I definitely want to check out the manga though, because I know it's a classic. Preston, thank you so much, bro. See, I told you I work for them, bro. You see what they're dropping right now? They're dropping crazy cash. I don't know, man. They got it, bro. It's them and, you know, all the other lotto, like all the other lotto winners out there. Shanks is a fraud is crazy though, bro. Shanks is a fraud is crazy. See, Preston has this theory, y'all. If you guys don't know, with Life with Anime podcast, he has this theory that Shanks is evil just because Shanks had a meeting with the Gorosei, and ever since he had that meeting with the Gorosei, he's been keeping his eye on him. I don't think Shanks is evil. I think there's certain things that Shanks does that are, I guess, shady just because we don't know. But I feel like if Shanks truly were evil and if he were in cahoots with the Gorosei, now would be the perfect time for him to reveal the switch. I mean, the Gorosei are literally at Egghead as we speak, going wild. Why would Shanks not be there being like, hey, Saturn, we're all buddies, let's lock in together? It doesn't make sense. But Ben just Ben just hating on Shanks, bro. I can't. Yes, I have been keeping up with JJK. JJK is getting crazy. Absolutely. Do I think Lily and Emu are lovers? So I didn't even think about that theory until I saw it from, shout out Larry from that One Piece talk. I saw his theory breakdown on that, and it's very, very good. You guys should definitely check that out. I wouldn't write it off. I mean, the way the theory was presented to me, it sounded legitimate. But knowing Oda, he always throws a curveball in the series. He always throws a curveball. So whatever you think it is, it most likely is not that, but we'll see. Freshie says, Shanks being evil would be cool. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like we already had that moment, right? I feel like the moment in Egghead where the character that we thought was on the good side switched up was York. York already filled that role. To find out that, you know, Shanks just says, hey, I'm York 2.0 with a sword. It's just like, all right, like, like that would be the perfect time. I feel like once York reveals that, you know, she's working for the world government, she's working for the Gorosei, then that would be the perfect moment for like everybody that has, you know, any type of hidden tricks or anything to expose and go all out at that moment. The fact that, like, you know, Shanks is still waiting to be the next York type thing, I don't know. I don't really see it, but I mean, if Oda does it, I guess, but I don't know. Shanks beats Mihawk with an arm tied behind his back is crazy. Y'all are disrespectful, but it's facts. Am I pre-ordering Sparking Zero? I'm letting y'all know right now. Once that game drops, everybody in this chat right now is getting dropped off. I'm not losing. You can clip it, do whatever you got to do. But, you know, Gohan and I are going crazy. That's all I know. Kaido beat Shanks, no diff. That's cap. Did I just see a Crocomom theory in the chat? Did someone really just ask me about the Crocomom theory? Yo, the Crocomom theory still being alive in 2024 is crazy. But I mean, it could happen. Oh, y'all say I'm capping? Okay. I'm letting y'all know right now. Listen, I grew up on Budokai Tenkaichi. I grew up on it. Not saying y'all haven't either, but just know. I'm ready. Shonen Showdown is a Shanks Glazer. See? This is why. This is why. I bet you part of Team Mihawk. I bet you part of Team Mihawk. Yo, Riku, bro, tripping thinking he's gonna win against my Cyberman. Yo, I might have to bring out Yamcha for you, man. You talking crazy. Larry said Roger could probably beat Emu. I mean, I don't know about all that. I don't know. See, but I feel like those characters, those top characters in the One Piece world, like we have Roger, Emu, Rocks, Garp. You know, like they're all like hovering around the same level. But right now, currently, I have Emu at rank 1. I do, respectfully. You should go to Anime Expo when the anime men are there for their panel. I mean, I'm gonna be at Anime Expo if I get a chance to pull up to. One thing about Anime Expo, if you guys have not been there, is like it's crazy packed, yeah. Like I'm talking lines from even down the street just to get into the convention center. Crazy, like the whole street is just packed with people. So trying to get into panels at Anime Expo is like, I mean, you're pretty much playing the lotto. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's tough to get in there. But if I am able to get into that panel, I'll pull up for sure. I'll line up for sure. Have I read the One Punch Man webcomic? So I've read some of it. I'm not all the way caught up on all like everything, but I definitely checked out some stuff. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to keep up with y'all questions, man. Y'all going crazy. Rob, all right. So Bob is asking me what my reaction will be if the Mihawk versus Shanks fight happens. I actually I might pass out watching that episode. I know we're probably never going to get it, but if we do get it, I might even have to react to that just for the culture. I don't even really react to any anime episodes. I don't even know if you guys would want that or anything like that, but normally I just watch it just by myself. But I'm telling y'all, like, that is gonna be a moment for me. I might have to do a reaction video to that or something if that ever happens. I don't think me knowing Oda though. I feel like Oda knows. Like Oda definitely checks the temperature outside and says, you know what, like it's toxic right now. It's very, very toxic. So I feel like he's not gonna directly show us like a Mihawk versus Shanks type situation. Even though I think right now is the perfect time. I think right now the Cross Guild going up against the Red Hair Pirates makes the most sense, considering that Buggy wants to go after the One Piece. Shanks just said he's trying to go after the One Piece. So I feel like they definitely should butt heads, but I don't know. Mihawk is always postponing the fight. I didn't sign up to fight Shanks. All this, Shanks, I didn't want to fight you. So I don't see Mihawk just being like, well, you know what? Since Buggy wants to do it, now I'll fight Shanks. I don't see Mihawk doing that. I feel like Mihawk is just going to keep turning the fight down. I feel like what we're actually going to find out is it's going to be an indirect type of situation where, let's say, S-Hawk defeats somebody and then that person defeats somebody, and then, we have to kind of look at their two different fights and see who performed better. I don't think we're going to have an actual clash. It would be nice, though. It would be nice. Am I watching Windbreakers? Not yet. It's on my list. But I've been catching up a lot with Kaiju number 8. Kaiju number 8 I'm loving right now. I'm loving Kaiju number 8. Oda is toxic is crazy. Shout out Ian. Yo, Scoop, man. Scoop, are you serious? Scoop. Yo, if y'all don't know Scoop is the biggest Mihawk fan of all time. Literally, of all time. Like, if you think you were a Mihawk stan, you haven't met Scoop yet, man. Like, But you know, he's wrong. But thank you so much, though. I appreciate you, bro. And you know, I'll just say King K rule for now. He knows what that means. Y'all don't know what that means yet, but King K rule. Now Ian asked me a very, very important question: Naruto or Luffy in terms of writing and character development. I think you can make an argument that Naruto has better character development than Luffy. But I do enjoy Luffy's character more, writing wise. I do. I know some people are going to obviously say One Piece bias, this, that, and third. I grew up watching Naruto. I didn't get into One Piece until a little bit later. But Luffy to me is a character that he represents the theme of his show in a much more interesting fashion than Naruto does. Not saying Naruto is not a well-written character, because I have Naruto in my top 10 protagonists of all time. So Naruto's there. Naruto fans, relax. He's in my top 10. I just have Luffy, in like the top 2. So I think he just, he represents freedom, and he represents the themes of One Piece, better to me than I feel like Naruto does in Naruto. Yo, Rob, when are we getting the next group vid? That is a great question. I have a lot more stuff coming. I'm trying to experiment with some different style videos, and you guys will see very, very soon. But the next group video will actually be the next upload I do. Best One Piece arc. Y'all, you know it. You know it. You know it. You guys put the best One Piece arc in the chat right now. Do that. I want to see what you guys think before I even say anything. Have I read Fire Punch? I have not. Oh, bro's from Brazil? Oh, that's crazy. Shout out, bro, man. Alright, so y'all trolling. Long Ring, Long Land, is it? Thriller Bark, okay. Egghead, Water. I'm seeing a lot of Egghead. Finally, I saw a Marine Forge, which is the right answer. But, you know what? I can respect Water 7, obviously, because Water 7 is also S tier. And I can respect Egghead, but Egghead's not done yet. Egghead, by the time Egghead is done, it has a great case. It has a great case. Right now, I still feel like I have Marine Forge just because I have to see Egghead in its entirety, fully animated, everything. But it definitely has a great case. Yeah, plug. I haven't seen Windbreaker yet, but it's on my list. It's definitely on my list. Dressrosa is the peak of peak? I don't know about that. I do like Dressrosa, but peak is high. That's high. Bob, thank you so much. People saying Wano. I'm seeing, dang, it's a lot of mixed. There definitely should be more Marine Forges out there. That's crazy. What do I think about Sparking Zero? As a case to be one of the best anime games of all time. Like, honestly, it looks great. I just have to see how the mechanics are when I play it. Yo, Rob, Chopper versus Mihawk. Who's taking the win? If Chopper awakens. All right. Nah, let me stop. Obviously, Mihawk's winning. Oh, Bob again. Shout out Bob, bro. You think Saitama has the potential to surpass Goku? Okay. See, Saitama's... It's kind of weird because when I look at Saitama, right, I kind of feel like he is the Broly of One Punch Man. So, I mean, if you kind of look at Broly's character in Dragon Ball Super and you say, well, Broly has a higher ceiling than Goku, I could understand what you're saying. I can get behind that. But I just feel like the Dragon Ball Z verse just is... It's kind of wild. Like, for Saitama to really surpass Goku, for me, like, we need to see even crazier things going on in One Punch Man, honestly. But he definitely grows at like the rate that Broly does. So you could say that Saitama technically has a higher ceiling, but I mean, there's beings like Grand Zeno, you know, in Dragon Ball. Like, I haven't seen a Grand Zeno in the One Punch Man verse personally. Who's stronger than Yamamoto in Bleach verse? I mean, there's hella. There's hella people in the Bleach verse that are stronger than Yamamoto. Unfortunately. Did I watch Kaiju number 8? Yes. Luffy versus Usopp. Oh yeah. That was an amazing moment. That was an amazing moment. But Marineford, like, even though I do love that fight, that's one of my top 5 fights in One Piece, by the way. Like, because I enjoy the stories behind the fights as well. But Marineford is just different. Fairy Maria, thank you so much. Thank you. But I feel like it's different. It's different, y'all. How's my day? It's going great. It's going great. This is obviously this is new to me, so there's some growing pains right now, but we'll figure it out. Stream will get better as we go. Yeah, Joyboy, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Marineford is definitely over Water 7. Life with Anime podcast again, going crazy. Tracy mad I'm not on Twitch. Oh, brother. Oh man. Man, I'll have to talk to Tracy. You know, that's my other boss, by the way. You know, I'm Tracy Allen. If you guys don't know, I mean, you guys definitely know Tracy. I mean, he's going crazy. Yeah. He's one of the people that, you know, told me to lock in on streaming as well. And now we're here. But I do have a Twitch. I got to figure that out as I'm going. I'll get on there soon. Who's better, Sonic or Shadow? So are we going into that segment already? I mean, we could go into that if that's where you want to go. But if we're going on to that topic, wait, Bonnie for new crew member. Hold on, Sonic fans. Bonnie for new crew member. I feel like Luffy needs to spin back and pick up Yamato at Wano. I feel like that's what needs to happen. For what's going on right now with, you know, the Gorosei are outside, all 5 elders are outside. And yes, even though I'm a Shanks fan, right? And some of y'all are Shanks fans, some of y'all are Mihawk fans, whatever. We cannot deny that Saint Ethan has one of the best sword feats in all of One Piece. That's what it's looking like right now. That's what the temperature is looking like right now. It's looking crazy. Luffy better spin back, pick up Yamato, and then we can keep moving. If I had a choice between Bonnie or Yamato, I'm taking Yamato 9 times out of 10. You know, Bonnie's devil fruit is definitely interesting. It's interesting to have, but I think we need Yamato. Yeah, see, everyone's saying Yamato first. Exactly. You need Yamato. I think it's getting crazy. It's getting very, very crazy. Do I think an Enel return is possible? Um, yeah, yeah. Especially with the story of One Piece, like any character that's introduced into the story, you can never assume that they're gone and never being brought back with Oda. Oda always brings back his characters. Sonic Overshadow. Yes. Yes, I would agree. But how do y'all feel about Silver? Silver is somebody that definitely needs more shine. I feel like Silver gets slept on a lot. Caribou has done more for the crew. Oh my, I can't even. I'm not even gonna go into that. Y'all crazy. Zoro versus no way. Zoro one shot Sanji? See, no. This is another conversation we need to have. See, look, y'all are starting so many different conversations. Silver is worse than both. Oh my god. All right. Hold on. Let's tackle Zoro versus Sanji. Why are people see Zoro fans? Y'all gotta relax. Sanji is not that far off from Zoro, if that. I mean, you could definitely make a case because again, I've always said Zoro has stronger attacks on paper, and he has access to advanced conquerors, as we saw on the roof in Wano. That's great. What Sanji has is he can regenerate. He can literally like heal himself. He can recover with the exoskeleton. We know that the exoskeleton is also very, very durable. We also know that Sanji is not only one of the fastest characters on the Straw Hats, but he's one of the fastest characters in the series. Queen couldn't even perceive Sanji. That's how fast he was moving. So again, can somebody say Sanji can speed blitz Zoro? Why not? Why not? We can't just sit here and sleep on Sanji, but I feel like it's gonna come down to if they box, it will come down to the fact that Zoro has access to advanced conquerors. That's all. That's what I believe. Also, Karim, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subbing. My bad, y'all. I'm mad delayed. I don't even know. This is crazy. Yeah, what is Sanji's biggest hockey feat? I mean, but that's the reality, you know? Kaido said hockey transcends all, so you definitely have to look at the hockey. Mihawk fans. Mihawk fans, I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to y'all. You have to look at the hockey and say, you know what? Whoever has better hockey feats, you know, they got it right now, for the most part. Not always, but for the most part. AOT over One Piece. I mean, can't be mad at it, you know. Obviously it's wrong, but you know, I respect what AOT has done. And yeah, I'm not mad at it. Sanji speed blitzing Zoro is not possible. But why? I know we talked about Zoro's durability. I know we talked about the hockey, right? But I do believe that Sanji, again, is one of the fastest characters in One Piece. Like, point blank, period. A lot of people sleep on that, and for what reason, I have no idea. But he really is up there. Bro said I look bored. Bro, this is my first stream. I'm trying to figure stuff out. I'm trying to figure everything out right now. I'm far from that. Mihawk's hockey over Shanks hockey. Why? Who's the strongest Gorosei at this moment? Man, it might be either Workery or Saint Ethan for me. Yeah, Workery or Saint Ethan. I think those two right now are looking like the leaders of the pack right now in terms of fighting ability. Rob on fraud watch. For what? For what? What are my top 5 One Piece characters? I might have to do like a video on that, to be honest. I might have to do a video on that. Because I want to do it right. I want to do it the right way. Who wins, Prime Odin or Rarely? Ooh. Rarely now? I don't know. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Not. My other bosses just pulled up. First of all, shout out to the GOATs. That One Piece talk, man. I'm sure you guys already know about them. Shout out Larry. Shout out Seb. Shout out Lawrence, Lionel. Shout out everybody. Shout out Marv, man. Yeah, man. Thank you guys. That's awesome. Let me see what y'all said though. Hold on. Yo, y'all. Hold on. I don't even know where. Yo, if I'm missing y'all comments and stuff, I kind of look like Dragon, but like I'm a better character. See, this is the Dragon disrespect I was trying to tell y'all about. This is the Dragon disrespect I've been having to fight, bro. I'm telling you guys, yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. All I'm saying is Dragon's showing up to Egghead, Larry. He's showing up. He's gonna be there. Holy. Y'all are crazy. Man. Oh, Seb. Bro. Oh my gosh. Thank y'all. Thank you guys so much, man. Look. These are big celebs, man. Big celebs coming down over here. This is crazy. This is crazy. Mama, I made it. I'm checking chat on my phone right now. I gotta fix chat on stream. I gotta get more used to this. Shonen's live. I ain't got that kind of bread Preston and Joe have, but grab a coffee or something, bro. Stop glazing dragon. Yo, I can't, man. I can't, bro. Thank you, Seb. Shoot. I'm not Glazing Dragon though, man. I'm just, I'm the only one standing up right now. Well, there's a couple people in chat that understand what I'm saying. They understand what I'm putting down. How far is Sukuna making it through the One Piece verse? I mean, I feel like if you're talking about this, you kind of have to put him in kind of like a level. Like, are we gonna say Sukuna is Admiral level or Yonko level? I could see him possibly being around that tier. It just depends on how we. Because what would the equivalent of Curse Energy be for, the One Piece verse? would we count that as a devil fruit or kind of like your haki? And then it also comes to, Sukuna using his domain expansion, Malevolent Shrine. You got to look at it and say, okay, would Conquerors be able to be used? I feel like you could definitely use Conquerors. I don't know. I'd probably put him around, like, if we highball him, probably like Yonko. Like, he'll probably be around there for me. The Gorosei look weak in Egghead. They couldn't even kill one Straw Hat. See, and this is something that I've always said about the Gorosei. I feel like the Gorosei, a lot of people have been sleeping on them just because of the fact that they literally can just regenerate at any time. They move around like Majin Buu. Literally like Majin Buu from Dragon Ball Z. So I feel like people have seen them take damage and they look at it and say, oh, I mean, if Kuma was able to send Saturn flying, if Luffy's just throwing around Saturn like a disc or like a frisbee or something, like, they're not strong. But I feel like we have to understand something. When one of them was using their Conqueror's Haki, I believe it was either Mars or Warcree, Jinbei had the same reaction to their Conqueror's Haki as he did to Shanks. Y'all are not understanding. When St. Ethan slashed the whole lab, that was a bigger sword feat than even Mihawk. For the Mihawk fans out there, St. Ethan has a better sword feat than Mihawk. That's factual. That's factual information. So I feel like we can't just sit here and sleep on them because they're not out here just one-shotting people and stuff. I feel like the Gorosei, they're spiraling. I'm not gonna lie, they're spiraling right now, but not from really the fight, but more so from Vegapunk. They're worried about trying to stop Vegapunk from, exposing more information, and that's their main priority. Scrub said Anime Sundays over Rob. Of course, man. Shout out my guy. Shout out my guy Jared. He big time, bro. Make sure you guys show him some love. Absolutely. Oh yeah, the best Fraud Hawk has done with Speed Blitz a block of ice. Yo, y'all are toxic. I love it. I love it. More Mihawk slander. I love this. Hopefully Scoot's not. If Scoot's still in here, he might pass out. So we have to be careful. How do I think One Piece will end? I don't know. I'm just gonna have faith in Oda. There's every time I think that we're going in a certain direction, Oda says, nope, we're going the other way. So I couldn't even tell you what's going to happen right now. Especially with Egghead, I have no idea. I just know that I want Dragon to pull up now. Because Dragon is a perfect time for him to pull up. Is Pain soloing JJK? No. Soloing? No. But you guys know how I think about soloing. I think that if the entire verse is jumping you all at once, I don't think he's doing that. Do I think the next war arc will be better than Marineford? Absolutely. I'm going to trust Oda's words on that. He said that Marineford looks like it's going to be pretty much child's play compared to, what he has coming. So I'm going to believe him on that. What do you believe the matchups for the Straw Hats versus Blackbeard Pirates? See, and this is why I feel like you need Yamato. Because right now, Blackbeard has Kuzan. So you need... Right now, I don't think we could have it the same way. Because personally, I believe Zoro has to fight Shiryu. I don't think there's any other way we can say, Zoro gets somebody else. I feel like Zoro has to fight Shiryu. So who's going to get Kuzan? I mean, I know people might say Sanji. Sanji right now, Sanji could definitely hang with Kuzan. Beat Kuzan, I would hope, because he's faster. But, the hockey feats that we were seeing from Kuzan against Garp, crazy right now. So, I don't know. I stand firm in saying that Luffy needs to go back, say, hey, Yamato, I'm ready for you now. Hop on the Thousand Sunny, and then they can keep moving. I don't think you could just say, we're good with what we have right now with the personnel. I feel like half the Straw Hats still don't know what hockey is. Usopp knows observation hockey, and he did nothing in Wano. Absolutely nothing. So we need somebody else. We definitely need somebody else. When is the next vid? Should be coming out this week. Lactic Factor, thank you so much. Damn, I'm I'm trying to keep up with all these. My bad. What's my favorite non-shonen anime? That's a great question. My favorite non-shonen anime. I probably would have to go with... Nah, I wouldn't say. Probably Real Life. I really love Real Life. I feel like Real Life is definitely in there. But also, as you guys know, I'm a big fan of comedy anime as well. So Grand Blue's in that conversation, but I probably would have to go with Real Life. Solar said, Rob, I need mods for the chat. Yeah. yeah. We'll work on that. This is just the first stream, y'all. This is the first stream, so we getting used to it. But yeah, I definitely gotta lock in on that. Best JoJo part. So I'm only talking anime right now because I have not. I definitely enjoy the JoJo anime. So best part. I have to say I love part 3. I know a lot of people hate part 3, which is crazy to me. But I love part 3. I think it's hilarious. Is that my favorite? Yeah. I might have to go with part 3. See, yeah, a lot of y'all saying part 4 and 5. Yeah, I mean, yo, y'all are hilarious, man. All right, Roman saying Meliodas versus Ichigo. I'm just thinking like Meliodas to me, right? Because I've always said this. I believe the power of chaos is one of the craziest power systems just out there. It's not like regular magic. It literally is like a reality warping energy source. Like that's what the power of chaos is. Meliodas having experience just against that is wild. And then if you take him at full Demon King mode and all that stuff, Meliodas is crazy. He's very, very powerful. I'm gonna hold off on this question actually just because I have to see fully realized powered Ichigo. And the Ichigo that I have in my mind right now would get smacked. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not fully caught up on what's going on with the 1,000-Year Blood War. So I'm going to hold off on that. Because I feel like the Bleach fandom is definitely going to hold Ichigo down in that fight. But obviously, they know a little bit more than me on Ichigo's powers. Sonic dog walks Naruto. Absolutely. I mean, Sonic he dog walks everything. What I think about Demon Slayer Season 4? I mean, I'm not caught up yet just because I've been, watching Kaiju number 8. If y'all not watching Kaiju number 8, tap in. It's gas. But, yeah, I mean, it's solid. It's solid. I've never not enjoyed Demon Slayer, by the way. I just, I feel like Demon Slayer is kind of, right now, this is one of some of the more. This is like one of these training type situations, which I really enjoy to watch actually. So, I mean, I feel like it's pretty good. But right now, I'm loving Kaiju number 8 right now. Sonic don't even need Chaos Emeralds for who? For who? Do I think Code Geass fell off? No, I don't believe so. I mean, there was a long break, but no, I don't believe so. Akainu versus Shanks. Definitely Shanks, respectfully. I know the Admiral fans will argue down on that, but I haven't not seen one feat in Akainu's bag that looks anything like what Shanks did to Captain Kidd. Not one. I know about the One Piece sphere takeover in Las Vegas. I know about that. Shout out Kumar and Parry and everybody that's in, in the West Coast and everything right now. Seeing that. That's dope. I wish I could have been there. Who is smarter, Kira or Lelouch? I believe I have a way older video talking about this. And I feel like, for me personally, I feel like Lelouch, I would give the edge to Lelouch, just because there's a lot of moving parts going on with Lelouch. I feel like Light situation, he was already figured out. Like, to me, L already figured out everything that he needed to about Light. It was the fact that L had a problem trying to convince the rest of the world to believe in what he already saw. Versus Lelouch, for the most part, him being Zero, like, a lot of people didn't know for a very long time. Like, Light was already figured out for, like, frame 1, almost. Drake or Kendrick? Is that what we doing? Definitely Kendrick. I love all the big 3 rappers, but, Kendrick's always just been my favorite. I've seen Kendrick perform live. He's amazing. Amazing. Wait, Commander Erwin or Lelouch as a leader? That's so tough. That's so tough. Because I think Erwin definitely had a better command of his troops. I feel like Lelouch was not always on the same page as his camp. But at the same time, though, Lelouch was better at executing his goal of, making things happen. I feel like Erwin, even though he was very, very well respected, like, Erwin still, he fell short. Yeah, some of y'all are saying Lelouch. Luffy versus Naruto. Yeah, we talked about this earlier in the stream. I believe if it's base Luffy going up against base Naruto, I believe Naruto would win that situation. But I feel like if Luffy starts off in Gear 5, I think Luffy could definitely win based just from the hacks. The hacks are crazy. Goku versus Orange Piccolo? Definitely go with Goku. Definitely. Who has better hands, Windbreaker or Tokyo Revengers? You guys let me know, because I have not got, what is it? Naruto bodies, Luffy, star level versus multi-continental. See? Here's my thing. When people say Luffy is continental, right? Are we ignoring the feat of Sengoku saying Whitebeard had the power to destroy the world? Are we ignoring it? And I just want to know, because I feel like there's a lot of people that heard Sengoku say that about Whitebeard, and the first thing that came to mind is, oh, this is hyperbole. He's just saying it just to say it. But in that situation, it would make no sense for Sengoku to use hyperbole in that context. So for me, I definitely feel like you can't say Luffy is just continental, but it is what it is. Both are Ichigo victims is crazy. Yeah, Riku. Yeah, I see that now. I see that now. Going forward, we'll definitely get that under control. Tracy, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm trying to get like you, bro. Tracy Allen in the chat, man. Big live streamer. Show him some love. Sanji versus King? Egghead Sanji? Listen. I told you already. I think Sanji's one of the fastest characters in One Piece. And I stand on that. I think for me, King is powerful, but King's fighting style is he's a gimmick. He's a gimmick fighter, right? If you're able to read the defense buffs and the speed buffs of the flames on his back, if you're able to read that like Zoro did, I feel like King is kind of easy to beat once you figure his gimmick out. And I feel like Sanji could definitely do that. So I'll go with Sanji. Baki is underrated. Grim, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Would I love a villain like Moro for One Piece? I mean, that's kind of I don't even know if that would how would that work. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna have to get this stuff under control for sure. But again, this is the first stream. This is the test stream, so I apologize for all the craziness going on in chat right now. I'm gonna get this all under control next time. Does Kaiju number 8 have top 10 potential? Yes. MHA versus JJK. Who wins? I actually have something planned for that. So I'll hold off on that question right there. Thoughts on MHA season 7? Look, man. Yo, to the My Hero fans out there, the hype behind Star and Stripe was wild going into the season, and me seeing Star and Stripe, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like I was underwhelmed, bro. Like I feel like Star and Stripe, especially with her quirk, should have been way like I wanted Star and Stripe to really be that like next up, that fill in for All Might, who's off right now. And I mean, she did her thing, but like she got dropped off very, very early into the season, which I haven't been reading the manga, so it caught me off guard. But I'm getting into the MHA manga now, though. I want to see, because I'm loving the story, so I definitely want to see what's going on later on. Again, future streams, y'all. Everyone that's saying W stream, I appreciate you. Future streams are going to be definitely much better, much more organized. Right now, it's wild right now. What anime are on my watch list right now? Windbreaker. For sure. Windbreaker. King vs. Green Bull. I mean, if we're going to count that that shot Because people, the Admiral fans, listen, you Admiral fans out there that have tried to hype up Green Bull by using that feat of him taking down King and Queen when they were bandaged up and hurt is disrespectful. Like, it doesn't even make sense. But people have been using that feat, so if you're gonna use that feat, I guess Green Bull. But for me, I think it's anybody's. I think it's anybody's game in that type of situation. Because Green Bull got hit by Momonosuke. Like, Green Bull to me, listen, don't get me started on Green Bull. How long is the stream going to be? I probably got maybe like, we'll probably stay on for like another 5-10 more minutes. Just because I gotta figure some stuff out. Like I said, this is just a first time stream, test stream type situation. I know we didn't even get to go into Sonic versus Shadow, but I know you guys are you guys are asking me so many questions. I wanna answer your questions. Gojo versus Star and Stripe. Whew. Gojo versus Star and Stripe. Man. If Star and Stripe knows Gojo's abilities beforehand, she technically can win, but based on what I saw her do against Shigaraki, I feel like Gojo takes it. Honestly. Green Bull is underrated just because of that Wi-Fi hockey feat. No, well, let's not forget what happened in the Holy Land too. Remember, Kainu said no excuses. We know that Fujitora and Green Bull had to protect, the Celestials and everything, but Kainu said no excuses. There's 2 admirals present. All right, Bob, I see opinion on solo leveling. Yes, I do love solo leveling. Very, very fire. I can't wait to see more. I can't wait for the next season. Luffy and Zoro versus Naruto and Sasuke. Personally, I've always said this. When it comes to the One Piece versus Naruto versus battles, like when you're doing those crossover battles, I feel like it's better to be a Devil Fruit user than a Haki user overall. Like, of course, it's great to have both, but I feel like when you're going up against Naruto characters that have crazy abilities, especially Sasuke, I feel like it's better to be a Devil Fruit user, honestly. So that might be a better situation for Naruto and Sasuke in that instance. What do I think about Dragon Ball Daima? I'm hyped to see it. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. Absolutely. But I'm hyped to see what he came up with. I know when it was first announced, people were talking about it was Dragon Ball GT 2.0, but I'm hyped to see what they come up with. Have I seen Bad Boys Ride or Die? Yes, I actually did see that. It was great. I can't spoil anything for those that haven't seen it, but if you have not seen that movie, definitely go check it out. Prime Really versus Current Shanks. Prime Really versus Current Shanks. Honestly, that could go either way. That can go either way for me. But I know a lot of you guys sleep on Rayleigh, but I think right now, because I've always said Shanks right now is a modern day Roger. Like, his fighting style is very, very similar. He has, pretty much he used the same named attack as Roger in Divine Departure, aka Kamisari. So plans for future streams? We'll see. I definitely want to do some gaming stuff. I want to test out how Twitch will look too as well. So, all right, I'll do like 1 or 2 questions on here, and then I'm gonna get off this just because I gotta figure this out. Did I like the Sonic X Shadow game? Yes, that was the other thing I was supposed to get to, but we just got completely sidetracked. Sonic Shadow Next Generations, I believe it's called, or no, it's just Generations. Unbelievable. As a Sonic fan, I was seeing hints of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle in it. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm hyped. So hyped to even... That might be something I even play on stream maybe one day. Who knows? Who knows? Really get into the gaming arc. What is my new gen big three? It's funny you ask that. It's funny you ask that. That's something I'm planning to do later on in the summer. And you'll see how it gets done. You'll see how it gets done. It's not going to be my decision overall, by the way. But we'll figure it out. Oh, shout out Chin. Chin is in the chat, man. Chin is in the chat. If you guys saw the anime Goat Talk video, he was the judge next to me. Another big time guy. Shout out Chin, man. Shanks versus DMS Kakashi, who wins? Y'all just want me to y'all want me to rip on my boy Shanks, man. You know, that's tough. Like I said, I feel like if you're a One Piece character going into the Naruto verse, it is better that you have a devil fruit with you than just being a haki user. Because the Naruto verse has crazy hacks, so you need those devil fruit hacks to help balance it out. And I feel like haki definitely has some great advantages, like Future Sight, which would definitely be advantageous for Shanks. But once you start looking at the Kamui dimension, you know, it's wraps. Unless you say that haki can negate chakra. Unless you say that. That's the only way that Shanks could really have a shot. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna do one more. I'll do one more question, and then I gotta figure this chat out, man. I gotta figure this stuff out. So I appreciate y'all for being here, though, for real, for the first stream. This is dope. Y'all really said Goku versus Whitebeard. Y'all not serious. Y'all not serious. I did not see the Haikyuu movie yet. I did not. My bad if I missed anybody's question in here. Chat's moving so fast, so I got to figure it out. Sonic versus Goku. I did have a video on that in the past, but I actually want to dive more into Sonic lore. I want to talk more about Sonic because Sonic is a lot of fun to talk about. Have I seen ReZero? Yes, I have. I'm not all the way caught up, but I watched enough to know enough. But all right, y'all. I think I'm gonna hop off here and figure this stuff out. There's a lot I have to figure out before I continue going on, but thank you guys so much for hopping in on the stream. I know we didn't really get to go into the Sonic and Shadow generations, but I appreciate y'all being here. I got to figure some more stuff out. Timmy, thank you so much. Thank you so much. What tier chart am I taking the DreamCon? I don't know yet. But maybe Sonic. We'll see. But again, I thank you guys so much, for real. Thank you guys for being here, man. This is dope. A lot of you guys are here. We had almost over 200 people for the first stream ever. So that's crazy, man. That's amazing. But I got to figure this out because I want to get to more of your guys' questions, and I wasn't able to do that just because there's too much going on. So we'll figure it out. All right, y'all.